Hey, what's going on, people? So, normally things like this have been a Facebook thing, right? But to the many who I hope to embrace on this page that I'm going to build, I'm Drew. Dreiux. All right. Drew LG. I've had a very interesting life up to this point. I'm 39 years old, and I decided that I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna start a YouTube page. What is it called? What is it about? It's called 60 Minutes with Drew. What does that 60 minutes entail? The realest, most honest, controversial shit without filter from one of the realest people. After y'all get to know me, you'll realize you've ever met. Why? Everything about what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm not left, I'm not right, I'm not anti this, da 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 da. I'm actually pro life, mind your motherfucking business if it don't involve you. But we live in a nation nowadays where controversy and sensitivity have clashed. Okay. Me, born in 1980. Actually, I can't even use that because I know people older than me, man, and they're worse than some of these millennials. Again, and I'll often repeat, no fucks are given about your sensitivity of shit. Because anything that I'm gonna say as I build this thing, if it offends you, that means you must identify with what I'm talking about, and that's a personal problem. As you can all tell by just my demeanor, for those of you who don't know me, and if you've watched up to this 2 minutes and 31 seconds, yeah, I'm that guy. Why am I that guy? Let's start there. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, from my mother, the eldest born, only child for the longest time, prodigal son. To my grandparents, okay, put on a pedestal, all this shit. Grew up with religion, but grew up with freedom and such. Grew up as an intellect, not book educated. As life progressed into many things I've been through, which throughout this page that I'm building now, y'all gonna get to know me, and you'll get to see why I'm happily the person that I am. The confidence that you see, which I hope to have people take heed of, is self-instilled. Okay? It is self-instilled through all the mistakes I've made. But not only the mistakes I've made, owning up to the shit. You know what I mean? So with that said, you're gonna hear a lot of conversations, and let me add that my page will be completely open to conversation, to criticism, to whatever, because here's the thing. I'm an intellect. And he says the smartest person in the world. Half the shit I got an issue with, half of the nation turns a blind eye to it, the other half, they dick ride it. Whatever. And this is everything from politics to sports to da 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 da. With that said, I want you all to get to know me. I've also been a life coach. I am very thorough in advice because one thing about me, if I'm ever going to speak on an opinionated issue, I'm going to let it be known first and foremost, my opinion is A through Z. Because 90% of what's going to come out of my face is fact, and it's fact whether it's based on what you're seeing and paying attention to. It's also fact based on what a lot of you turned a blind eye to and what a lot of you are ignorant to. Great thing about ignorance, it could turn over in 24 hours, right? I'm a man who, everything from dad, chef, fucking former porn star, model, man, I've had a pretty cool fucking life. And with that coolness has come, again, a lot of lessons. So, let's begin with a small topic. Let's see what people are feeling me. Let's talk about choices versus trend. All right. My entire life, I've never been trendy. I thank my family and my mother because, again, I mean, fuck, I had a scholarship to Carnegie Mellon University at 18 months old. I was in front of a camera modeling at 6. I was never, ever brought up in a way that told me I wasn't great. And why am I great? I'm a fucking human. No. Not a black liberal, blah, 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 blah. I don't even identify with a color or lack thereof. I'm a human. And that's kind of the basis of this whole thing, is to get people back to fucking humanity. You know, you want to know how to beat the politics and shit? Utilize the one weapon that they've spent decades trying to destroy. What do I mean by that? Well, the American government from day one did one brilliant thing. They took a page out of Sun Tzu's book, Art of War. Divide and conquer. It's been done within this country since day one, and it's even heavier now. But here, guess what? I'm going to stop what I'm saying, because for anybody who's going to take interest in this page, the people that I would like to take interest in this page are the people that already get that. And if they don't, it tweaked them a little bit to make them be like, oh shit, oh, it's interesting. Understand that as I do this, and again, a lot of y'all get to know me, man, look, I ain't doing this to hype me up, man, look. For what? For what? I'm an intellect, I'm a good father, I'm good looking, I'm healthy, I look to better other people, so why should I give a fuck about how other people perceive my feeling about self, because they lack that within themselves. What that means is when people are like, I had somebody say to me today, because basically I just kept telling, you know, text versationing, which I hate doing, with this person. And this person said something that I'm used to hearing. You're stuck up. Stuck up? Oh, you mean I got standards? Hence, again, back to humanity. But anyway, with that said, this show will be called 60 Minutes with Drew. I'm only giving you guys about 10 minutes right now. I hope that this catches with people, man. I ain't give a fuck about fortune and fame. I ain't doing it for that, man. I'm trying to do my part as a human being on this earth. If you with me, ride with me. If not, don't. Makes me know never mind. I look at it like this. I'm more of an intellect and a better general man as a human than Donald Trump is. So fuck if people are following him. I got a lot of hope. So, with that said, guys, this is my introduction. Thank you and peace. I'm sending this to Facebook right away. And any of my friends or whatever, hop on. Love all you guys. Peace.